We go to the White House.
Why?
In a gala event, Joe Biden,
Kids jumping on my lap.
in his final farewell dinner,
Thank God!
celebrates what he's done. He wiped away tears. He said, "When I leave, this country will be better off after I've left it."
Fuck off.
I'm Jazz Berganzo on this. And once again, Joe goes, can't help himself, full dementia.
That is true!
Bullets, what's next? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Jazz Berganzo, what's next? Your daily dose. Hope you guys are feeling good today on this Tuesday. Well, in case you missed it, a gala event was held at the White House. Yes. Celebrating Donald Trump? No. He was there just the other week ago. Anything regarding Trump's policies? No. Cabinet picks? No. What was going on there? Well, they had a dinner, a final White House dinner for one Joe Dementia. And of course, everybody got out their hankies. It was a very emotional event because Biden said, hey, you know what? As he wiped away his tears, this country is going to be so much better off after I've left it. I know. I was crying just before I started recording. Anyway, we're going to have fun with this one. This, coming from Breitbart. Watch, Joe Biden dabs away tears at a farewell White House dinner. Look at that. Makes you want to grab your Kleenex, huh? Departing President Joe Dementia was reduced to tears when First Lady Jill Biden, remember, she is a doctor, folks, so she knows what she talks, showered him with praise during a White House dinner on the South Lawn, thanking longtime Democrat supporters. Yes, those deep pocket donors. Friday's event saw Jill Biden laud the octogenarian's years of political service with an emphasis on his final term, occupying the highest office in the land as she saluted my husband and my hero Joe. Ah, the chills. Quote, what I watched you do for more than 40 years is extraordinary. Yes, standing upright. What we've done over the last 4 years is breathtaking. Oh, it's absolutely breathtaking. And you would say that's an understatement. She cooed as she mournfully shed a few tears before the audience of Democratic donors and supporters that was conspicuous for the absence of 24 losing candidate, Vice President Kamala. Gee, I wonder where Kamala was. Yeah. Harris is currently eschewing the spotlight as she vacations in Hawaii with her gay husband, Doug Emhoff, following her defeat. Before the president took center stage for his speech, Jill saw fit to liven the proceedings with a Joe Sund remark, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, urging guests and supporters, if you have a seat, please take it, don't jump in the pool. It's all the crickets. Anyway. Quote, Joe and I are hosting a dinner tonight for a very simple reason, to say thank you. Thank you to so many dear friends, of course, again, those deep pocket donors. Quote, we began this journey to redeem the soul of the nation and to find the light in the darkness. And I never could have gotten to the White House had it become without you. Yes, forcing you to run. And we could have never gotten so much done as we did without you. And that's not hyperbole, excuse me. I meant it from the bottom of my heart. So let's hear some tearful remarks.
A friend, a partner, and a father and grandfather whose devotion can be measured by the calls that you fit in between bilateral meetings. What I've watched you do for more than 40 years is extraordinary. What you've done over the last 4 years. What you've done over the last 4 years is breathtaking. Yeah.
Breathtaking, Joe. Absolutely fucking breathtaking. Oh.
My husband and hero, Joe Biden.
You sure he should be drinking because he's on medication? Just saying, you are a doctor, Joe. But who am I? In his speech, Biden called his presidency the honor of my life. William Butler Yeats wrote, think where the man's glory most begins and ends, and say my glory, and as was I had such friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you, he said. As I look out over such friends, serving as the President of the United States has been the honor of my life. Biden will leave office January 20th, getting booted as the oldest U.S. president. President-elect Donald Trump, who won the 2024 presidential election in a landslide against Kamala, who whipped her ass, will take office January 20th, 25 in Washington, D.C. I'm going to pause for a little bit because I know some of you out there are crying and you're grabbing Kleenex, you're grabbing your shirts, your sleeves. I understand. You know, it's a touching moment. I'm feeling verklempt right now, but anyway, for Dr. Joe Biden to say that what he's done for the 4 years has been breathtaking. 15 million illegals, including some who have sadly murdered some of our U.S. citizens. Lincoln Riley, anyone. We've had Venezuelan gangs interrupt our cities. We've had the economy in the tank. We've had inflation, the highest since Carter. We've had an embarrassing foreign policy who considered our president a fucking joke. No lies, all facts. High gas prices, food prices, mortgage, rent, building materials, you name it, it's gone up exponentially in the last 4 years. For Thanksgiving, for example, a typical meal for Thanksgiving is going to cost you 25% more this year than it did last year, the year before, and year before that. The lowest it's been was in Trump's final year in 2020. Actually, you have to go back one more year, 2019. So this is where we are. So even though with the re-election of Donald Trump, things are not going to magically go back to 2019 all over again. You got to be kidding yourself, because that'll be one hell of a magic trick. But for Joe to say this was the honor of my life, for me to leave the country in a better state than what it was before. Now, I'm not saying he said that, but I'm just going to go with that because it fits. Yeah, Joe, you did one hell of a job for the country. You fucked it all up. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Braganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this, please have a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it, hit that notification bell so you guys know it's a thing. Continue spreading the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching as always, and we'll see you next time. Peace.